How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 22 My Team mode. And today we're going on with the Canadian Grand Prix, one of like 5 racetracks that I like on the schedule. And we've had a lot of success here in the past from F1 2020 and F1 2021, and kind of expecting big this time around. So, yeah. But the last race was in Baku, and albeit I thought we weren't going to score any points, we did. And there was a crash coming out of one of the corners that involved signs. And, yeah, took out a lot of people. We had another new point scorer today, or in the last episode. So that's very, very fun. So, take a look at the standings here. Charles Leclerc won again, this being his 5th one of the season. So he is almost 70 points ahead of Max Verstappen. He's only 69 right now. But Max still has a shot. Sainz DNF'd, however, in the race. So did Sergio. Sergio and Sainz DNF'd on the same lap, funny enough. But yeah, and George Russell got another podium. He got his 2nd podium since Imola. So there you go. But nothing really too much to really talk about, except Lance Stroll got his first point of the season. So now both Astons have a point, and now it's just Felipe and Latifi that have yet to score a point this season. So, but the standings is as follows: Leclerc leader, Verstappen 2nd, Sainz 3rd, Perez 4th, Russell 5th, Hamilton 6th, Bottas 7th, Norris 8th, Alonso 9th. We are in 10th. Pretty nice. Kevin Magnussen 11th, Schumacher 12th, Gasly 13th, Ocon 14th, Tsunoda 15th, Ricciardo 16th, Albon 17th, Zhou 18th, Stroll 19th, Vettel in 20th, and then the two that have yet to score a point: Drogovic 21st, Latifi 22nd, both without a point. Ferrari almost leads Red Bull by 100 points in the constructor standings. They lead by 99. Mercedes is there in 3rd. Haas is 4th, but they're in a battle right now. So it's Haas, McLaren, Alpha, and Alpine. 4 teams going for that 4th position, and hopefully we can get there by like the middle of the season, and we can fight for it. We just got to get around Alpine first. But then, you have AlphaTauri 8th, we're in 9th, Williams 10th, and Aston Martin is last, funny enough. So, yeah. So, I don't think we have anything. I'm going to put this back on just so I can do the quick qualifying without any goddamn issues, which is what I'm hoping for. We have some upgrades. We have a drag reduction upgrade that should be coming in before Canada. We then have an engine power upgrade, and then we have a durability upgrade and an aerodynamics upgrade. Another aerodynamics upgrade, which is this, and hopefully we can save up enough to get the rear wing upper flap, which will unfortunately come in after Austria. But just trying to focus on a lot of things. I haven't really focused on chassis, and I think I might want to go for the engine cover. Because I don't want to start slipping away in chassis, the department we've worked hard to do better in. But I also want to focus on engine power, get us a little bit closer. But hey, we'll see. But yeah. So don't really have anything else. I don't know if I got anything. Oh yeah, I got a fabrication upgrade for power, so I can build more than one. But that'll come in after Canada, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and advance through time, get the G-force training for Drogovic. The wheel rim covers do come in, and that keeps us out of last, thank God. And that opens up the streamlined suspension arms, which is another hefty upgrade. And I'm pretty sure if we get the streamlined suspension arms and the rear wing upper flaps, that'll bump us up ahead. So I think I might want to go for these for now. So I might just savor some R&D points going for these, getting the discounts or whatever, and yeah. So maybe I'll just go ahead and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do that. But so we have a Pirelli Hot Lap. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this off camera, and I'll let you know if I did it or not. So, and I'll try to, and hopefully my editor shows proof that I did actually finish it. So yeah, but I'm going to do this, then I'm going to hop into the race weekend, do practice and qualifying. I'll be all of you guys in the race. than I do it on the first try. There we go. I got it. Editor, you better fucking show that I did it.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris and Ricciardo, Hamilton, Russell, Bottas and Kevin Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Joe, Alex Albon and Latifi, Ocon, Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly and Felipe Drugovich, Mick Schumacher, Vettel, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, Stroll and Smith. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Let's discuss Red Bull. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within the team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that has definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Alright, so I'm pretty pissed off. So, let me tell you all a story, if you don't mind. So, going into the race weekend, I decided to change all my components to the shitty ones that I have because I do quick practice. And the quick practice kind of damages the components within the engine. And I found that out legit after Australia and at Imola. I figured it out. But the thing that I normally do is I do that, go through the quick practice with the shitty components, and then before qualifying, I put my new components, or I put the components that I was using in the previous race back in, and then I would go into qualifying. Well, that actually did not fucking happen, as I went through all the practice programs, did the quick practice, went into qualifying, looked at my components, realized they're the shitty ones. And I didn't even make a lap around here. I still haven't made a lap around here. And I probably should have, but the only laps I've done was in the hot lap, which, by the way, I did complete, so there is some good news about that. So I did complete that. I got gold on the first try. My editor probably already put it in, so you probably already knew that. But now I'm starting last, at a track where I normally start in, like, the top 10. So we're going to try to see where we finish from last. I have no righteous idea, but the race strategy seems to be a medium to hard strategy, which I think is a good option. When in doubt, if it's shitty, we could probably switch to like another set of mediums if we have one. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. We're starting last. Anything can happen. I'm just waiting for a lot of craziness to happen. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and assume is going to happen. Just a lot of craziness. So I'm going to put my anger to the side, and I'm just going to try to enjoy this. And also, apparently they released a patch where they fixed the straight line issue and they just gave more throttle to the player, or more throttle speed to the player. So I guess I haven't tested it, but I bumped the AI back to 100 to see if it works, and hopefully it does. But when in doubt, if it doesn't work, we're probably going to be here all day, like last. We're probably going to be last all fucking day, which I don't want. I want some fucking points. And goddammit, I deserve a chunk of points. A hefty chunk of fucking points. So yeah, let's go on ahead, hop into this race, and let's see what happens. From last. I know since these are different cars, I was wanting to see if I can maybe do the tricks that I've been able to do around here. And see if how badly damaged my car would get, since these cars are very, very low to the ground and they take more of a beating. So I'm kind of curious as to how it'll go, but I have no clue yet. But hopefully, if I am able to do it, then that's good. However, I don't know. I don't rightfully know. We'll find out in this race. I don't give a fuck if I just went off track. I don't even know half the shit that I'm dealing with back here.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Damn. I gotta try to get around these guys on like this straight, maybe. I can do it here in the hairpin. I don't give a fuck. So I can still kind of do it. Some people just pit it as well. Woo-hoo-hoo! See if this still works. Oh god. Woo-hoo. So I got an exceeding track limits. I didn't do it correctly then. Because before I did not get jacked for it. Oh god. Sorry, Ocon, I had to go up to avoid hitting Guanyu. And then I completely fucked it out of there.
Good job. Nice overtake.
So there we go. So it kind of works. Still not able to fully do it though.
DRS is being enabled this lap.
It's kind of pissing me off.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I don't have that straight line deficit that I've had to dealt with for a while now, which is very nice. So I'm at least able to keep up with these guys. Well, guess what? I'm gonna send it here. I'm a man on a fucking mission. Feel like I can get Albon. Maybe not down the straight, but probably going out of 1 I can. Alright, P11.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
I pulled away from Albon and caught Bottas. Can't really get around him. But I am closer than I was a few laps ago. But yeah, I'm just trying to stick with Bottas here. Like all I really can do. My moves are probably going to be down here and down into 1. Especially if I can't get out of that corner. And now I just lost all my time because car didn't want to do race car things. Yeah, like I'm getting better at that. Taking it more cautious though. I am getting better.
Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
There we go. Right around both sides. There's points now. Trying to catch Magnussen, and it's not really working as I still have a straight line speed deficit literally on the engine side, so that part's all on me. The engine side's all on me. But it does seem like the straight line issue has been fixed,
So let's box this lap. Box this lap.
which is very, very nice. And we get the pit stop too. Because I definitely know for a fact I would not be up here in 10th right now. I'll tell you that much right now. I guess there's problems for the second to last straight before, or on the straight before the hairpin. Pit sign isn't even there. What? The mile per hour sign wasn't even there, or kilometers per hour, whatever the fuck it is. And my teammates out of the session. God damn it.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem
You kidding me?
attaching the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright.
He's dropped out of the race.
Yeah, no. It ain't great. It was bound to happen at some point. Dams. Oh yes, more hooked up with these types. I can confirm. So Schumacher is in for his stuff, so that'll be a position for us. Along with Latifi, Ocon, Joe.
Okay,
And yeah, back into the top 10 we are.
2.4 seconds.
I want to try to see if we can catch Magnussen. I think we can. Nope, there goes Ocon. Second DNF of the race. Rip. First my teammate, then Ocon. Wonderful. Oh, we gotta run. There we go, P9. Woohoo! 4 points. Alright, so 3 laps to go here in Canada. Maintain position here in 9th. Which is very nice. I'm just running at my own pace. Which is all I would want. So yeah, out of the times that we've been here, I have at least finished in like the top 3 in like all my races here in Canada that I've done on the channel from 2020 to 2021 to now. So this will be our first finish outside of the podium positions, but it's fine. We still got a ways to go, and yeah, gonna keep working. Next year or next season, we should be way more better to where we can compete for the podium here. Alright, final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
I wonder if a Ferrari is going to win this race. But she probably will. Oh wow, look at that. Charles fucking Leclerc, I think, just won. Yep. That's 3 wins in a row. For the Monegasque, as David Croft would say. I mean, hey, we'll get some points. Not a whole lot that I was expecting, but hey, 2 points is better than none. Just take it easy through there. And there we go. P9. Whew. My butt sore.
Okay, pick up rubber.
Yeesh. Oh, 9th. From last to 9th. Driver of the day, rightfully earned. Hell yeah.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team to secure victory here in Canada. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their head when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that has allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and stay out of trouble.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
Alright, so congrats on his 3rd straight win in a row and his 6th of the season for Charles Leclerc. He definitely drove his butt off today, as did I, but good job on him. Max with another 2nd, Sainz with a 3rd after that DNF the last race. And look at Ricciardo, man. P4 in Canada. McLaren maybe making a late season charge to be another championship favorite, because both McLarens just beat both fucking Mercedes. And you know what's kind of crazy is just on this first page alone, no one did a 2-stop. And I feel like, and this might just be me, but I have always felt that Canada has always been a 2-stopper race, no matter what. Like, even in real life, it's a 2-stop, and even with 50% race length on, it feels like it would normally feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a 2-stopper, but no, it was a 1-stopper, which doesn't make any sense since it's Canada and Canada eats up fucking tires. But what do I have to say in it? So I'm just more used to the 2-stopper that everybody literally does, where it's like soft medium, or soft medium medium, or medium soft, or you know the drill. But yeah, so it's kind of strange, or kind of odd, or not odd, but new, not seeing anyone having taken a 2-stopper all the way to the end. So yeah, but like I said, I got a P9, then Kevin got a P10, so good job for the both of us. Valtteri came pretty close. Albon jumped up to 12th, which is not bad for Williams. Then you got Joe, Schumacher, Latifi, Gasly 16th, Alonso 17th. I think these two pitted after the first lap, and they kind of struggled like for the rest of the race. Stroll 18th, Vettel 19th, Tsunoda 20th, the only one that went a lap down, and then Ocon and Drugovich with 2 DNFs. Okay, so Yuki pitted 2 times and Alonso pitted 2 times, but I feel like if everybody else pitted 2 times, because, well, Alonso pitted at the end of the first lap, and I think Yuki did as well. Yeah, Gasly didn't, but I know Alonso and Yuki did. And I feel that if everyone else did a 2-stopper, Alonso probably wouldn't have finished 17th. Probably would have like finished like up around here from like 11th to 15th, maybe even close to the top 10. But yeah, just a terrible day for AlphaTauri and Alpine. Like, god damn, not that good. Check out the standings though. This should be interesting. So Charles now leads by 3 races over Max Verstappen. Jesus H. Christ. 3 whole races and 2 extra points. Max has some catching up to do. But then you got Sainz in P3, Perez P4, Russell 5th, Hamilton 6th. They're both tied at 69 points. Nice. Norris passes Bottas for 7th. So Bottas is now down to 8th. Alonso is 9th, but we're tied with Alonso in 10th. The Magnussen 11th, Schumacher 12th, Gasly 13th. Ricardo jumps up to 14th, which I feel he should have been. He should have gotten the points from Monaco. So if he got the points from Monaco, he'd probably be past Gasly due to the game completely fucking him over in Monaco. So yeah, I don't know, man. It just annoyed me then. It still annoys me now, but hopefully they addressed it, which I think they did. Then you got Ocon down to 15th, Tsunoda down to 16th, Albon 17th, Guan Yu 18th, Stroll 19th, Vettel 20th, and then Drugovich and Latifi, no points scored. Still. But, yeah, and then constructors. So Ferrari now leads by 112 over Red Bull. Mercedes is third. McLaren is now fourth. God, you remember when McLaren sucked ass? I do. Haas is now down to fifth. But the gap is actually... I don't think McLaren is going to quite yet... I don't think McLaren is going to run away with the constructor, with fourth in the constructors quite yet. So I think there's still enough time for us to get to them. Because if we can't beat I just want to be like below Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes at the end of the season. I want to get ahead of McLaren, Haas, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, and AlphaTauri. We got a ways to go, but I think we can do it come season's end. And then Alfa Romeo is in 6th, Alpine is 7th, AlphaTauri in 8th, we're in 9th, we're tied with AlphaTauri at 28. So if we get points and they don't next race, we will be 8th, Williams 10th, and Aston Martin in 10th. So yeah. What a fucking race. That's all I have to say. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but nonetheless, pretty damn good. So, congrats to Charles on another win. Ferrari looking to be the favorites this season. They looking to be the favorites. Alright, so the next race is the British Grand Prix. Fun. But there's a personnel department event, so let's see what this is about.
To drop this on you. What we could do with your expertise on this one.
Okay. Drugovich was unfortunately involved in an incident at our gym. They are unharmed, but it wouldn't look good if we didn't investigate to ensure health and safety standards are adhered to. But closing the gym will affect the driver's fitness program. What should we do? So we either investigate it, lose 5 focus, but gain 5+ awareness, or we continue and he loses 5 awareness, but gains 5+ focus. Well, I don't want him to be fucking hurt going into the next race. Let's investigate it.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
And we have a sponsorship renewal with UTERP. So I guess I'll manage and see if there's any other sponsors that we might be able to get. Which I don't know. This one might be a good option. Overtake 10 different drivers during the race because I have 5 right now. So I can probably do 10. That's if I can even be behind 10 different people that I can actually, pass. But thinking about Opaque a little bit. Thinking about maybe getting them on board, because qualify P15 or better. I feel like we can do that. Quit a race without cutting a single corner. Yeah, have fun with that. Beat your rival during a race. That ain't gonna happen. Driver of the day, it's possible. More points than the teams directly above you in the vehicle performance comparison. That's Shark. Should I do that? Well, it's going to be Britain, but I feel we can still beat them. Which, it's AlphaTauri. So yeah, we'll do Shark. We'll get Shark on there. We'll put them on for the next race. And now we get to deal with this. So let's go on ahead. Deal with some stuff. The wheel rim came in, which is very nice. So I've been thinking about it, and I think the best option to go with here. Let's see. It's kind of difficult to compare this and this, so yeah. But I don't think I'm going to do a chassis upgrade right now. So I think what I'm going to go on ahead and do is I am going to get this aerodynamic upgrade. So we'll get that. Technically we're broke now, but it's fine. And that'll put us ahead of Williams, Haas, Aston, Alpha, and Alpine. So, yeah. And then over here, it should, if all the upgrades come in, it should put us ahead of AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, and, well, Alpine, and we'll be right behind Haas, so, hey, look at that. So, yeah, it says vehicle performance. Yeah, vehicle performance, which right now it's AlphaTauri. It might stay that way. Who knows? It might even be Williams. I don't fucking know. It says points. Let's score more points. So I don't know what happens if I don't score a damn thing. And there's another Pirelli Hot Lap, so I'm probably going to end up doing that one as well. So, but yeah, so I think we're about halfway. Almost. We have this race to go, which will be race 10, and then Austria will be the halfway point. So, this should be interesting. It's going to get interesting. And we got the powertrain fabrication thing in as well, so that's very, very nice. Things are all coming together. I feel like we should probably do something for that, but I think it's getting close to negotiation, yeah, with Felipe. So I won't do that quite yet. But after we reach Austria and do all that jazz, we'll basically just dump a lot of money into the facilities, as much as we possibly fucking can. So, yeah. So, that's going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race is the British Grand Prix. I don't know how to feel about it, because Britain in 2020 and even 2021 has the most OP AI of all humankind. And, yeah, I don't know how it's going to go. But, hopefully it doesn't go too bad. But, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also a guys. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys, and goodbye.